Rightio. Never ready, as always. Hop boy! Oh boy, how is everybody? Welcome. It's quite warm. I've been running around. Let's get a little bit of background music. How is everybody? Welcome. Wednesday evening here at After Dark. My name is Viv. Hey, Crouch, your fearless guide here on our adventures through Star Citizen tonight. What a wonderful week. Busy, 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 which is always good. And my VKBs arrived. I gotta say, they feel a little small for my monster hands. Straight out of the box, I was super impressed with the Thrustmasters. They fit really comfortably. They had a nice feel. These VKBs, significantly more expensive. And I was disappointed. As soon as I got them on the table and put my hand around the right stick, I was like, this thing is small. It feels like my bottom fingers are being crushed because there's a little button down here and then the Omni throttle. A fucking joke that thing is. It's at such a weird angle, especially here on my desk, that, you know, my wrist is like this already, and then I've got to roll it around like this to actually use the momentum. I've got to say, I'm not impressed with all this VKB malarkey. But we will persevere. Change is always difficult to manage. And we shall manage it. It is Tim Tam Slam time. We all know how it goes here at After Dark. I've had too many Tim Tams today already. I probably don't need to have any more. But thank you so much. Again, once again, courtesy of Metaphysical's donation to the Stream Snack Support Fund on Monday night. This, I got a Tim Tams. Proudly brought to you by Metaphysical #1. What is a Tim Tam? If you haven't seen it already 400 times before, it's a chocolate biscuit. It is, in fact, 2 chocolate biscuits with a little bit of chocolate on the inside of those biscuits, all wrapped up in delicious Australian chocolate. We are going to prepare this biscuit just appropriately for our Tim Tam Slam by biting off the opposite corners. You've all seen it done. A little flavor taste, as we always say here at After Dark. With our biscuit properly prepared. Can they take our beverage? I've done this too many times. We can take our beverage of choice. Cup of tea, warm milk, a hot chocolate, if you will, to combine with the rest of the chocolate. Or in my case, a nice delicious cup of coffee. We're going to use this biscuit just like a straw. You've all seen it done before. Let's get on with it. I can't flick my mic up anymore, like whoop, because it hits the right-hand monitor. Oh boy. Oh, gooey and melt. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, still that. Oh, now, okay. Once I cleaned up my room, I got rid of the Tim Tam clock. Okay, we're in trouble here. Paper towels. I'll be back in a minute. There I am. Within the minute. All cleaned up. Hands washed. Lovely. How is everybody? Who's here? Let's go back into the chat over here. We're going to see how we go with Stream Elements tonight. Not Stream Elements, with OBS. Gave us some trouble on Monday night. I think because I've switched to a 1440p setup. I've got three 27-inch 2560 by 1440 monitors, which are obviously, you know, we've got loads of stuff on these screens: OBS, Restream, YouTube, Twitch, music, Discord, plus the game. I think we might turn the preview off in OBS. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. How am I going to see my beautiful face? How is everybody? Metaphysical has joined us here first. First in for a change. Hey, Rhino then tunes in with a, that's what she said. Pigeon has joined us. Clive is here as always. Sylvester. JT has tuned in early. Dutchman is there as well. How are you, my friend? How are you feeling? Starting to feel a lot better today, as was better than yesterday. So I'm good. Not better, but good. That's wonderful. Good morning, boys. Good evening, Viv and chat. Hi, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, as always, says Meta. It has been a wonderful day. A whole bunch of running around. I had to go see my doctor today. Pick up some more medications. Metaphysical says, I'm doing super. Won 3 million AUEC in a stream giveaway. Well, you know what? I've actually got a bucket load of money. Thanks to the glitch on selling gems. I still need to do a little bit more testing. I don't know if that happens everywhere or just at Spaceports or just here at Lawville. Before I go and contribute to the issue council, I'd like to get a clearer picture of how that's happening and where, and is it affecting all terminals and stuff like that. So I haven't reported it to the council yet, but we are going to give away the people over on Discord. Jesus. Good night.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Turn the preview off. See yourself up in this preview. Turned it off to try and save a little bit of resources. Because my setup is so sick now. Oh boy. Yes, you can have some Tim Tams. You did lose a tooth today. Eating a protein bar or a nut bar. The chat's so far delayed. This is all the chat. I haven't even gotten through the chat yet. I'm a real streamer. He's eyeballing the Tim Tams. Good night, Charlotte Ninja. Hello, Chocolate Ninja. Feel that tooth. Okay, hang on. Here's a quick question for the chat, and as many people can tune in as possible would be great. Okay, because when I was growing up, my mum always said that when you lose a tooth, you need to put it in a glass of water, because pixies who like to steal teeth can't swim, right? And so they can't go in the, the cup to get the tooth, whereas Teeth Fairy can. And the money that gets put by the Tooth Fairy in the cup of water is put in the cup of water rather than under the pillow, because we had another mythical creature. I can't remember what it was called. It's kind of like similar to a Niffler from the Harry Potter world that collects shiny things and coins and gold and stuff. And it would take the money from underneath the pillows, right? So you put the tooth in the glass of water. The Tooth Fairy can get it out of the glass, but the pixies can't get the teeth, and the little Niffler, whatever thing it was called, can't get the What is chat's opinion? I need a couple of responses here. So you get off your lazy horses and get involved.
Under the pillow, or
It was milk in my family, says Bushel. I guess if it was like some sort of liquid, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
We just put it under the pillow, says Dutchman. Well, Dutchman lives in the, usual environment. See, nobody dared mess with the Vikings. Dutchman is he's not from Norway, from the Netherlands. And the money was in a pouch under the pillow.
Money is bad.
Under the pillow here with my kids, says
Thank
Dogs.
you. Yeah.
Good try, buddy. Give me that Tim Tam back.
President-
Give me the Tim Tam back. How dare you? Rudeness. Well, look, I'm just telling you that if the tooth is in a glass of water, you can eat it. And if it's hidden under your pillow because you like to run the Olympics.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
There's a good and a fairly significant chance that it's never going to be. Up to you. Crouch household, we always put the. Get out of here and shut up, chat. This conversation's over. Go.
Thank you.
Oh boy, here we are. Let's get on with this. Go to bed. The chat said put it in a glass of water. See, look at this. Look at this. Only running water stops the Fae. Okay, all right, fine.
Nah.
Under the pillow for us. Still water is their plaything.
Oh,
Outta here.
huge.
Huge bag of lollies. Right, get out of here. Let's get on with some Star Citizen.
Uh.
How is everybody? Bushwookie's here. Skeet has joined us. Dogs13 is here. Neutrino has joined us as well. Have we got Twitch up and running? We do. Is everything working as it should be working? Good evening. How is everybody? Thank you for tuning in. We are back in some Star Citizen. Let's jump in. We had our Tim Tam Slam. Welcome. Streaming. Gameplay. Let's go. So we got some cash buck dollary dues. Hang on, wait a minute. That's the wrong screen. We're doing all sorts of weird. What's going on here? Amount of money match the age of the child. Oh boy. There is no plan for tonight. It's just space adventures, setting up the VKBs, going on adventures. Let's turn this off. Yes. I have dropped OBS down to only 30 frames, rather than the usual 60 it has by default, mostly because the game doesn't get 30 frames in the city. So, let me know how we go, what the quality of the stream looks like over on Twitch or on YouTube. And we'll need to continue investigating. Oh yeah, one other thing. This bit of a fab. Doors open yet? So I can keep an eye on the resources. All right, here we go. Huge bag of lollies. I usually lost my teeth by being annoyed with them being loose, so I just ripped them out and gave them to my mum. There's another one of these bastards. By the time you get to the spaceport, my freelancer should be ready to go. It is a chunk of coin. Well done, Metaphysical. I think he mentioned on Discord that he was saving up for a C2 or something. Wanted to duck off to Crusader to go buy a lovely ship. Grim Reaper has joined us over on Twitch. Been waiting for 319.1, dropping for the PU. The PU is just unplayable for me at the moment. It sucks. Well, let's hope. I keep on saying it, every week, right? People keep asking, when's the PU when's the 319.1 gonna drop live? And I'm saying, maybe this Friday. I don't know. I've given up, right? Let's get that up there. All right, so we can keep an eye on the GPU and stuff. And
welcome to Metro
Yes, over there. See if it keeps wigging. Because on Monday, whenever we came to Lawville, we ended up with a whole bunch of skipped frames in OBS and the streams were lagging out. Got so much screen real estate now. Same time. If you need help or advice with the VKBs, let me know, mate. Thank you, Dutchman. I posted a picture up on in the general chat, I think. My VKBs of the Omni throttle. I've twisted it off axis. So instead of the base plates being straight ahead, I twisted the Omni throttle to the left and I pitched it up. I mounted a block underneath the front of it and screwed it down at the back. I'll make a proper mount for it at work. You know, components and builds. But I have found that is way more comfortable than having it, you know, forward like this and then my wrist already pitched over, you know. So that is immediately already comfortable. I don't want to have to add mounts to my desk simply because of how my sit-stand desk works. Mounts would be just an unnecessary piece of equipment I need. Right. The stream looks good on YouTube. Yes, he's going to pick up a Hercules. Grim because he's played it on the PTU and it was amazing. Well, you know, I'm always skeptical of amazing PTU experiences because ever since I started playing, you know, every experience in the PTU has always been amazing, and every time it drops to live, it's always turned into some sort of fiasco or some sort of disaster. So, I just play regardless of whatever, because holding out hopes for a stable build is like, you know, expecting the tooth fairy to find a tooth under your pillow. Need a few more 100 and I'll be able to buy it. Going to trade tonight and see if I can get up there. Well, look, let's do Metaphysical a favor because he's always been a significant supporter of the Stream Snack Support Fund. Let's make his life a little bit easy. Hell, man. Metaphysical 2? Done? I think that's like the Star Citizen equivalent of $3.50 for a pack of Tim Tams from Audi, you know, is $500,000, you know, AUC credits. I've never seen the ASOP move so freaking fast before. Well, it's been nice. The hotfix that they released here has been really nice, but obviously there's a whole bunch of other changes in terms of its back end, how the ASOPs work, in the what's that, Ninja? Put it in the glass of water. That's a note too. Yeah. Or maybe she'll write back again. Or he. Berries. Victory! We have victory! We'll keep an eye on what's happening here. Those resources. CPU's peaking out at 97%. It's unnecessary. Yeah, it'd be nice to see the 319 one drop sometime this week. That'd be great. I see what you're going for with the suit. You're a Power Ranger with all their powers. Well, I had just been collecting stuff, right? I did some trading the other day. If this music's too loud, let's check out some tin. Looks okay to me. We did some looting the other day, running some bunker missions. Not bunker missions, some box missions, delivery stuff. And I just started collecting the armor that I found, and this is how we ended up, right? What are we doing? What are we doing? What should we take out for an adventure, hey? Let's pull out. Spectre mining. I haven't been doing any mining simply because, you know, Friday's been typically patch release day. You know, like there's no point putting things in the refinery because the patches come and then it doesn't arrive, and I'm like, oh, I should have done a little bit of mining and put some stuff in the refinery. And now that it's Wednesday, you know, patch will be coming on Friday. What do we take? What do we take? What do we take? Let's take the Phoenix out.
Vehicle selected.
We'll take the Phoenix out and see what's in.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Good evening, all. Titan Wargaming has joined us in the chat. How are you, my friend? Did I die yet? How are you, Chris? Thank you for tuning in. Hangar 3.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So there'll be a little bit of napping around tonight, both in terms of setting up the VKBs, you know, keeping an eye on OBS, keeping an eye on hardware resources, CPU, GPU, 80%. Bouncing all over. 60% and Hangar 3! Off we go! Yeah, that is why I've been playing Diablo 4, waiting for Starfield to drop. Hopefully it won't be delayed yet again. Yeah, I finally managed, somebody asked about Starfield on Monday, and I said, you know, whenever I get a chance to see it, I'll check it out. And obviously, you know, my whole YouTube feed has been full of everyone checking out Starfield. I watched the video from Bethesda. Looks great. It looks great, and you know, when it finally lands, and arrives at the spaceport, I'll be grabbing it and running around. I still every now and then, you know, jump into you know, start a new run on Skyrim, or let's just get settled here. Oh, we got a box in here. That's very good. See, let's get some power on. Yeah, I load up Skyrim every now and then, or Fallout 4, and the wrong button, and go for a little bit of a run around. So, thank you, Viv. I am there at the spaceport too. I'm so far behind the chat. Hi, Meta. How are you? Well, that was you at the ASOPs, was it? Let's get some power to the ship. We'll just get up and do a quick inspection. What we've got. Refitting. I'm good, just messing around with some 7 Days to Die. Lovely. All right, we're caught up with the chat. How is everybody? Right, what have we got on our rack over there? Box is so conveniently right in the way. Let's move it out. What's on the rack? I wish this was a full rack, right? You know, the two gun slots and the 3, you know, pistol slots. Multi-tool, Paramed gun, and pistol. What have we got in? That looks like, I don't even know. Is that a P6? That looks like a P6. That's a Demic. What have we got in? Now I'm on my way to Magda to get some diamonds. Oh, the diamonds are back in the game, are they? What's in this box? A whole bunch of loot and goodies. Let's move all of this to low. All right, all that's in local. What have we got? Scopes. Huh? Every time I transfer these scopes back to local inventory, they just reappear in this box. So thank you once again for spending some of your Wednesday evening with me here, or your Wednesday morning, your Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be a super casual, super slow stream, Pacific 8. We are mostly just testing out this change from 60 FPS on OBS just to try and cut down processing them, keeping our sources. See how that carries forward. Getting the VKBs set up, and overall just doing some naffing around. Every time the character checks his Moby glass now, self-conscious. I'll take as much time as I need, damn you. Alright, let's get some ammo for that Demeco. So if stuff here. Let's grab some ammo just in case. Some shooty. Got some tool and session. I've got an old backpack just in case, right? Let's have a look. Why is the inventory not open? Packy. What do we got? We got some light armor on. Yeah, look at this. We got all the colors going on, boy. All right, packy. We got some ammo. We got some healing stuff. We got a paramed gun. We got a multi-tool. We got weapons on the rack. Let's just grab ourselves a pistol for the sake of bed. Have a pistol. Do salvo. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go do something. Boring. Welcome to the Phoenix. CCI Harriet. Wonderful vessel. I have no fish in my tank. Maybe that's a up. My spy doesn't work. Sucks. And my bedroom, boy. I love all these windows and being able to see outside of the ship. You know, she's such a wonderful vessel. CCI. Go for an adventure. Maybe we'll try and take the snub out. Oh, we need some food, boy. See, the scopes are back again. And they're here. Are we just duping scopes now? What the hell, man? We need some food aboard this vessel. Let's get inside here. Do we have a bridge fridge? Do we have a bridge fridge? What is in the bridge fridge? Nothing. Let's put... What is going on with the inventory? It keeps getting smaller and smaller. I love rock mining in a Phoenix. Oh, maybe we'll do some rock mining. I think we've got an Ursa in there. This is annoying. Is it going to be even smaller now? No, okay. Let's open and close this. Getting multiple pages here, but for some reason, this is going to be... Let's take some berry blue. God. Have we got one of them? Sense. Just move stuff to the box and then sort it out in the box and move. Let's split out some chocolate. Normally I do all my prep beforehand. I done not being able to do. So you must to be here. You don't have to be. while I sort out my prep. Get our bridge fridge sorted out. Let's take some dogs with us. Oh, I got some chocolate. We got some classic dogs. We got some bacon sandwiches. We got some fresh garden smoothies. We need some water. All right, we got food. Let's go. everything else we can find on the road. Mining in luxury. Maybe we'll do it too. I don't know if the Ursa's still in. Let's request some. So, I got
You are clear to launch.
some buttons now on my VKBs here. We're going to have to do something with it. See how we go. They feel so completely different than the Thrustmasters. Obviously being, you know, completely configurable in terms of the springs and the dry clutches and all that sort of stuff. And you know, the twist axis on it is much, much firmer. Just not used to them.
Thank you.
Atreyu.
Please visit again.
Standing by to assist you, Commander.
Activate cruise control.
Acknowledged.
Better than my sugar-free sadness chocolates. Sugar-free chocolate? What is that all about? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's pick ourselves a mission. Because this is Bezdek to Hurston to Hurston. Let's go start off with this quick delivery mission. Grab ourselves some coordinates. Of server lag. Select that. We'll duck off. We'll go start off with this mission. I just found an Arrow backpack at Pearlman. That's a rare find indeed. Finding backpacks is you know, they're rarer than railguns, man. See, and I can't get my cursor spot on like I used to with the Thrustmasters. I think maybe because of the dry clutch or something and how it slowly returns the stick to its center position. I'm, you know, over-correcting for it. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to it. Crouch! Did you have the ascend-descend on the twist axis on the Thrustmasters? I did on my left one. Left was to go up and right was to go down. So it's the same, you know, twist forward to go down, twist back to go up on the Omni throttle. Activate the quantum drive.
Stand by. Activating quantum drive.
Yeah, I really, from the moment I took those out of the box and put them up on my desk, they were super intuitive. These VKBs feel like I'm inside a box that's been taped up 4 times and has no visible exit. It's just a different stick, right? So take time. Get used to. See how that set everything. I always prefer single stick and throttle when flying. I can't wrap my head around dual sticks. You'll get used to them. I'm sure I will. It's just, you know, they have a completely different feel. Both in terms of how they move and how my fucking stupid big hands fit on these tiny little grips. My little finger just feels like it's been squashed in there. Give me a landing view.
Certainly, Commander.
Back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
I'm still learning my dual sticks, says Reese. It takes time and every ship flies different as well. Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing. I've got thousands of hours on my Thrustmasters. Landing view.
Of course, Commander.
That I'm quite used to flying with dual sticks. That, you know, it's just a matter of getting used to the different sticks. have any landing gear down? Get back in the cockpit. Do it myself, Atro. Some landing gear down. There are so many buttons on these VKBs. It is ridiculous. Was it Skeet Skeet, I think? Had, let me just double check so I'm making sure I'm pulling up that person. Had a wonderful image. He's posted it up on before. Yeah, Skeet Skeet with his illuminated, backlit panels with his cheat sheets and key bindings and stuff on it. Up on Discord. Let's go find this back. And there's tons of diamonds for me to trade. Well, you've got to set up emotes. Yeah, I noticed you've got like 8 emotes set up on your left stick. You activate night vision. Ooh. Maybe I'll put this box down the back. Let's go put this. Stupid 1SCU boxes. Yeah, boy. All right, let's get out of here. Get our package. Because we are still grinding through after the hilarity on Monday night for the box missions with Redwind. We still want to max out the level 2 runner and our affinity. We got a helmet on. Still on Hurston's. That's not a concern at the Gotta set up emotes. 15 total so far. That's ridiculous. Why is it so dark? I know it's not time. It's not normally this dark. I kid you. 15 is amazing. Are those boxes purchasable now? Sighart, how are you? Thank you for joining us in the chat. No, they are not. They are still player created. They won't be purchasable for a while. Not until the next cargo refactor. Probably coming in with freight elevators at some stage. Yeah, so they're fully persistent. But yeah, you can't buy them. They don't snap to grids. They need to be made. But whatever ships you store them in, they stay there. And another piece of Aral core armor. Oh, and we've got some loot here. Don't forget to take the loot. I find so many of those blue Aral arms. But no core. Haven't found any Aral legs yet. Those pics were a few weeks ago, forever changing keybinds. Flossie has joined us in the chat over on YouTube as well. How are you, my friend? So was Julio. How are you? Lord Bike, thank you for joining us. How did you go the other night, Lord Bike? Did you manage to find a scout for your Hatter Night adventures? I don't normally have global chat open, and even if I do have it open, I don't normally chat a great deal in global. But I had noticed that you were out wanting to do a little bit of rock mining and looking for a scout to employ. Share the profits 50-50. How did you go? Find somebody? Let's have a quick look what's in the hangar. The fact that there's no little indicator back here tells me that there's nothing here. Yes, there is something in. Like a lovely, lovely lynx. That'd be bouncing around a little bit in here. Maybe we'll take that out to run some bunkers. Oh, that's got some weapon racks in it too, right? Maybe we can put some weapons in there. Get crushed by the elevator. Let's go. Good, says Flossie, just melting in this heat. Wait, how warm is it? Turn that torch off. It's just down here. How warm is it where you are? If it's not over sort of 35 degrees, it's a lovely day. OBS seems like it's still kicking on okay. Landing gear up. So many buttons now. Whoop, whoo. I have copied a bunch of Skeet's buttons from his little picture diagrams over on Discord. And when I was in the options before setting things up, you know, I clicked on one of the buttons and it was like button 32 on the OTAS 2. I was like, 32 buttons? What the hell, man? That's just on one stick. Let's go. CPUs of 10. Let's get a little bit of action up here. I think I might also need to adjust the sensitivity of the sticks, because I notice that I'm having to roll them over all the way for anything to actually happen. Activate the quantum drive.
Acknowledged. I'm activating the quantum drive now, sir.
It's 30 degrees in London today, which is fine for a holiday, but working in it is a whole new ballgame. Well, 30 degrees in London, that's sort of heat territory, right? Engage.
Hold fast, sir. Engaging
Gotta
quantum.
hydrate, says Reese. We're on 49% or something. We got ages to go. Plus we got juice. We got some coffee, which is dehydrating. Should have brought some tea, because that's a cognitive boost. Although I don't know how much of an effect that actually has, right? But it is cognitive boosting. We got some water. We got all the hydratory liquids with us. It's probably nice and warm, says Meta. Probably mild for you guys. 30 degrees is still a warm day, but yeah, it's not pushing, you know, sort of summer temperatures yet. I think maybe also I just got to get used to this ship again. Feels so weird having buttons on your little finger. And now that I twisted the Omni throttle to the left and pitched it up and put a block underneath it and screwed it down, and when it's like that, I can actually, it feels way more comfortable. I can actually feel all the buttons properly. My fingers all feel like in the right place. As it was before, it just felt super uncomfortable. So it feels much, much better. Now let's go deliver this box. And we'll see if we can pick up a quick bunker mission. Might take one of those missions we need to drive into. Because the server FPS, we'll check the stats in a server. Might get a bunker experience. Oh yeah, we're not used to these controls at all. At all. Yeah, the roll is so, it's the ship, right? But it's also these sticks. They don't really feel responsive at all. Everything feels like it's massively delayed, and I got to get used to like there being an Omni throttle and stuff, and but we'll think I finally got OBS set up. Gonna try another stream tonight. Gonna have deploy landing gear. Wow, the wind is furious, man. May also just be back in the competition from Trey. It's just to a man. Landing gear. Trey. Trey?
Yes, Commander?
Deploy landing sticks. Fuck off, I'll do it myself, you stupid bastard. Did I calibrate the sticks? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. No, I just plugged him in and started using them. Like you'd reasonably expect to do from something that costs $700. Shouldn't have to fuck around. And when I looked up the website for the calibration tool, it said that they come fully calibrated and don't need to be calibrated. But if you want to mess around, you can download a whole bunch of these different sort of weird files and do things. Didn't feel like I should have to after spending $700. Do shit. You just plug them in and that should work. But that might be Crouch being Crouch. And I might be entirely unrealistically expecting a $700 piece of equipment to require some calibration. I got myself a stream deck on the weekend. Oh boy, streaming left, right, and center. Can't wait to test it out on my next big stream. Yeah, get on it. Most places here are catching up with aircon, but not everyone. Yeah, it's not super common in the UK. Like my sister, she has a big, beautiful house, out of an old church building or something, or the old friar or the pastor or whatever. Big house, beautiful house. I don't think she has air conditioning. No, mate, calibrate them. It does a lot. Yeah, no doubt we'll mess around with them, Dutchman. Obviously we're going to have to get used to them. Their feel, the stupid miniature size of the sticks. See how we go. But yes, we will need to do some tweaking to make them suit, my experience and my setup and my feel and flying. I was unrealistic about that. Unrealistic about spending $700 and expecting them to work. That's unrealistic. I love you, Dutchman, but that's totally fucked, man. If you spend $700 on something, it should fucking work out of the box, buddy. It's amazing, but use the software that comes with it to make it amazing. Calibration is advised. Well, that's it. I checked the website and they said there's no need to calibrate the sticks. They're already calibrated. So I just, I didn't because the website said I didn't need to. But obviously, yes, they have the tools and stuff to be able to, tweak them, which is, I guess, one of the really, strong attractions of the VKBs is that they're super customizable. What did we forget to do, chat? Got to take our loot from the previous place we were at. Of course, it happens every single time. Job Crouch. And I guess that flexibility, that customizability. Look at these pants. I'll have those. Is one of the big attractions of the VKBs, especially for those people who like to fiddle, tweak, and play. I don't have time for that nonsense. A Pacifica hat. Let's have a look at this. Which is why I generally buy good tools and good equipment, because I plug it in and it works. And yes, I plugged these in and they worked, and I've just got to get used to them. But in the meantime, I'll bitch and complain about it as much as I want. It's my fucking... Why is gear? Do what I want! No, but it's not unrealistic. You were realistic. The lifts are balked in Area 18. Oh, dear me. Can I please leave the airlock? Okay. Let me out! Freedom! All right, we dropped off our package here, right? Okay, cool. It's the customization makes them awesome. Yeah, well, I already played a little bit with the dry clutches. I like the fact that you can have separate strength springs for the different axes. Like the Y axis on my Omnithrottle has a much tighter spring. Oh wow, it's actually configured to move me about a bit. Then the pitching left and right. That still has the default spring in it, but the you know, the forward and backwards, I put the 30-pound spring or the number 30 spring in there. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a quick look for loot. We will not forget to put this loot in the ship. Smash that like button, folks. Yeah, if you want to hear Crouch bitch and complain about stuff, click like, subscribe, come back for more nonsense. Different springs and dry clutch mess with that and they change dramatically. Yeah, I did that when I was setting them up, and now they're all screwed down. I'm hoping I don't have to do that again because I can't be bothered taking all the screws out. You know, because they're screwed down to my desk, right? So I can wrench them around. Can't like twice for some reason. I have the WinWing F18 set up. That's a nice system. Well, you know, I've been seeing comparisons, you know, when you buy something on, right, Google decides to just show you more stuff about the stuff that you bought. I guess maybe they notice that, you know, when I buy something, I'm like, this sucks. And then I buy something else similar. So they're like, oh, Viv just bought some VKBs. Maybe we'll show them a whole bunch of Virpal stuff and something called WinWing. And the WinWing and Virpal seem to get compared quite a lot. We don't need any of this nonsense. We've got so much nonsense. We just want red loot boxes if it's any. All right, let's see what we can go gun, shoot, and kill. Which I'll also have something to. Let's see if there's something here. WinWing are pretty good, says Dutch. All your springs are number 30, else it's too light for me. Well, that'll make a sense. Oh my god. Let's have a little bit of water. Take that hat too in this bin. They have some awesome sticks and peripherals. Virpal are also like $1,000 a pair. Well, you know, these VKBs shipped to me were $1,000. Were 700 Australian. So I guess, Skeet, you're talking US, right? You know, Virpals are much more expensive. But they're all metal and stuff, right? Yep, Virpal will cost me a lot more than $1,200 to have 2 sticks. We'll see. In another year, you know, once my carry-on has continued longer, I shall, no doubt be looking at changing my kit again. All right, let's go for a little bit of shooty kill. You know what I'd actually like? I'm really keen to do a rec mission, but you know, they're so bugged at the moment. Mercenary, no bounty. Let's go kill this guy. Person Dynamics is seeking a contractor to complete a bounty for Tokuyuma and Cell. Intel reports have tracked the target, the Person Dynamics security facility, Zachariah, on. This site is known to be frequented by criminals who are most likely armed and hostile. Engage with them as you see fit, but your top priority is the neutralization. So we have to drive into this facility, right? This is a perfect mission to get the little buggy out. The gimbals are all metal. Right. Just realized I'm currently acting like a baby picking up candles in a line. Why, Bushwookie? What are you doing? What did I miss? Oh, gowns are everywhere. No, well, 45 credits, man. Grab them. Get dressed up in some civvies. Walk around like med gowns. $403 after tax and shipping for my VKBs. Yeah, so I guess that's sort of a similar price. That's US, right? So 400 US dollars is about 600, 650 Australian. Which is what I paid. He joined us, good morning. I want to get the Virpal pedals though, damn. Yeah, we'll see about some pedals, you know, it's a slippery slope. When you start collecting gear, then you end up... I've just taken all my flight sim stuff back to the warehouse to pop up back into the loft. You end up with that sort of stuff. $6,000 worth of flight simming stuff. All right, whereabouts are we going? Let's have a look. Oh, that's the button. Here we go, the target's location. Kill, murder, murder. You know what we should actually do? An assassination mission. Because then we can bust out that E6 that's on the rack. Target's located. Of course it's unmarked. Of course it is! Right, let's get up in the air and see where we can quantum to. And where we might be able to. Okay. That landing gear up. Why's my landing gear switches not working? Oh, it's just you've really got to push the button, eh? Time to go for me. Have a great night, folks. Thanks, Titan. Have a wonderful day, mate. Or a wonderful, yeah. Have a wonderful day. I don't know what I'm doing, just pitching out. Sticks are totally confused. Toby. Bone grown. Bone and grown. Just managed to evade some pirates. Yo. Some NPC pirates. Activate the quantum.
Stand by. Activating quantum drive.
So we need to go to this location. Right? How do we get? Where is the plan? This is the far side. Spinner. Maybe if we try and go here to, right? NPCs. Love a good jumping by NPCs. It makes the verse feel alive. God, you know, that watching the Starfield stuff was so exciting, right? I'm really, really looking forward to that. A properly fleshed out, you know, place to be. And you know, I don't mind it being single player at all. Like, you know, typically I've always been a lone wolf gamer. I'm really looking forward to jump out. 800 kilometers away. Always typically been a lone wolf gamer, and so the single player, you know, adventures work really well for me. there really nothing down there that we can't jump to get a little closer to this place? Or are we so far out now that what just happened? Let's fly over to OM. Sir? Okay, we're just gonna have to give up on this and just fly. Under thrusters. We'll go hang out in the bar. Oh, it did. It got us closer. 433.3. Oh, boy. Here we go. As to how I've moved things around. We're an hour in already. Welcome, everybody. No issues over on OBS, which is lovely to see. Let's see what YouTube is saying. Excellent. 2 C to C. GPU is running at 60%. These VKBs, as much as I've been moaning about them, are amazing. Like the triggers have like a dual stage where you can just click it and then you can like click it again for a second one. The triggers, there's 2 triggers right on each stick, and the bottom trigger clicks in and then it clicks again, and then there's a trigger just above it which you can push up or pull back down. That's 4 trigger clicks. Click, 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 click. It's amazing. I'm really looking forward to continuing to set up all the buttons. And those little cheat sheets that Skeet has up with the illuminated backgrounds, they look super cool. I think once I get my layout sorted, I don't normally play around too much with things. Once it's set up, I'll leave it like that. There's just so many options here. 3 4-way hats, and this 8-way. It's ridiculous. It really is nonsense. So I think once I've dialed everything in and I'm happy with it, I might laser engrave on some frosted acrylic at work, like an image of the stick, and label all the buttons, just like Skeet has on his bit of paper. And then I can illuminate those with sort of illuminating docking slides. Or maybe this thing here that Skeet has, I think he linked. This energy. A4 LED copy board using lightbox. Ultra thin adjustable USB power Artcraft LED trace light pad for tattoo drawing, diamond painting, streaming, sketching, animation, stenciling. Only 23% off. Yeah, maybe something like that with some frosted acrylic on it. Cool. Ski says I'll probably schedule my stream starting at 9 PM CST most nights, but it's still kind of up in the air. Well, make sure you chuck in Discord a link over to. Are you streaming on Twitch or both on YouTube, or? Because I'll tune in when I can. Those cheat sheets do look great. Yeah, they look cool, man. They're like some sort of monitor in a cockpit, right? They suit really perfectly. He had posted quite some time back like a full picture of his setup When, you know, when we started posting pictures of our setups. And with those two illuminated green LED panels, they just looked so good. I put my mining numbers on there as well. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'll catch up what I can, but I have to go to bed pretty early. Hanging out in the stream is... It is. I love hanging out. It's been part of that energy, right? I set everything up like an F-18, so I don't need to relearn. It's a clever idea. Especially if you know, play like DCS and stuff and Sims. Twitch. Same name everywhere. Makes it easy. Makes it easy. Gonna take a little bit. So this mission, I'm pretty sure we'll buzz the facility and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure we need to land 2Ks out and drive in. So we'll bust out the links and head on in. That way we can loot some weapons and stuff while we're there and kit out the links. When I start playing, I'm going to have to put all the buttons up on my other screen. I have a feeling it'll be overwhelming at first. Plus I need to relearn mouse and keyboard. I can't fly with a mouse and keyboard. So I totally understand what you're saying by having to relearn. It's so totally weird now. Your mouse and keyboard. I'm totally expecting to have plenty of crashes with these new sticks, just as I get used to them. And having, you know, all the additional buttons and everything is going to make life interesting. Too many buttons. I guess the more you use them, the more you get used to them. Definitely check out some of those light boxes though. How, Skeet, if you're still hanging around, how are yours that acid green color? Is that just a piece of acid green acrylic that you've got in front of the light box to, you know, or is that the color of the light box itself? Once you go host house, you never go back. AT's been strictly console for over 10 years. Wow. I have a PS2. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been deactivated, sir.
Yeah, I forget how nice it is sometimes, you know. Charlotte and I like to sit down and play Assassin's Creed. She likes all the climbing stuff and she hands over its combat. Let's buzz this facility and see what happens. Activate infrared. Let's buzz. We'll have to land. Sweet! Bit of a drive-in. Boy, landing kit.
Yes, Commander. Landing gear is being deployed.
I do, you know, enjoy sitting down on the PS2 in front of the TV. Just,
Of course, Commander.
and just vaguing out with the controller and... sitting back and relaxing, right? Rather than, you know, propped up in front of a... Something super relaxing about it. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get used to the twist actions, twist feel on these VKBs. Oh, and it's a different mount, so I can't rest my elbow on it like I used to with the Thrustmaster. I used to sit there with my left elbow on the base of the Thrustmaster. All right, let's get ourselves something to gobble on before we off. Stick. Let us have one. Dark Acorn. You got Simpsons Hit and Run Crouch? I don't think so. Is that a game? You can fly controller / mouse. I've seen it done. I just got a train with Mac. Look at this. People all hanging out together. Cruising around the verse, bumping into each other. It's a small system. Let's get that helmet back on. Man, these bloody scopes just won't go away, man. They just won't go away. Acorn, you want a whole bunch of scopes? I know you love these scopes, man. I just can't get rid of them. Let's take this Demico. It's an old school game. It's a PS2 game. Some ammo. Yeah, did we put... Is it in the box back here? Bunch of P4 ammo ones. That was from our adventures. That'll do. Let's go. Now, I've only got a handful of games for the PS2, and the only one I really play is the Assassin's Creed games. See you later. Got to head back to work. Thank you, Julio. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Have fun at work. My God, is the platform in the ground? How did we not end up in the... Assassin's Creed on a PS2. Still not a PS3. I don't know what... I'm pretty sure it's a PS2. Maybe it's a PS3. I don't know. It's a big black box. There's gun racks in here, right? Let's go. Hit you up after the stream. Pretty sure first Assassin's Creed was a PS2. Maybe it is a PS3. Let's fire this ship up. Some lights on. Like the ship is partway in the ground is disturbing. Night vision. Oof! 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 Really don't make it easy to drive around anywhere, do they? Don't think the VKBs are set up for driving. And we probably picked the worst place to land. All these rocks and stuff everywhere. We could run there faster than this nonsense. At least this one doesn't tend to bounce around as much as the, you know, the Ursa. You know, when it hits a rock, that thing just goes flying, right? This is nonsense. I am in space. Pigeon, how are you? Goodness me. Oh, no. We still self-correcting vehicles. That's good to see. See some lights in the background. Distance there. Why does there have to be so many rocks? Honestly, it makes using ground vehicles, you know, so frustratingly just frustrating. Starfield. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It said September 6th on the video. So if that's true, that's awesome. That's not that far away. By the time we know what's going on, it'll be September 6th. Definitely be spending some time in that universe. ...2007 was the... Really? Does the disk drive open or does it suck the disk in? It just sucks the disk in. That's the PS3. Do you like those easier AC games? Easier AC games? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Easier ones. The new one looks like it's going back to that style. Back in the day, I told people they need to play Assassin's Creed 1 to share how good Assassin's 2 was. Well, that's what we've got Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, I think. My brain has felt better. But I come here and laugh, so thanks, Viv and Chad. Nonsense happens here, mate. It's just nonsense. Cyclone better for terrain? Maybe. Maybe, but it's not a fancy. Not a guy inside of my. Okay, bye then. Thank you for coming. Maybe we'll clean up everyone. Poke around. Dun, 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 dun. What the business? You're done to shoot me with your bullet? Like that very much at all for me.
Bring it.
We're going to have a little strafing run past. Did I? Did I really? I have not seen any red boxes. Has anyone else seen any red boxes? Mate, that's unnecessary. Unnecessary. What can I do here? Oh, really? I like that bullet spray, though. That's those changes that they made recently to how lethal these guys are. Let's quickly check server stats. So we're at 25. Oh, I'm peaking at 30 FPS. And normally with that dude shooting at me point blank like that, that would be a bad news story. Those assassination missions, one bullet, one contract. Yeah, yeah. I love those ones. I saw Matt coming into Perlman, so I hit the accelerator and cleaned the place out. Are you doing a question mark RT because you keep shooting guards? I am, yeah, yeah. Just had to shoot that first dude and then bug out, but... Meta is close now. Just needs another run of barrel. It's off to Crusader. Best. Don't do enough of these missions. All you do is chill and mine. Yeah, we're going to go do a little bit of mining in a minute. We might go do an assassination mission and perch up somewhere and have a shot. One shot, one kill. Yeah, we'll grab some of these vests too, if we find any of the guys with the cut-off sleeve vests. 1,500 or 2.4 for those at any clothes shop. So these vests here, right? It's two types of vests. And it's a piece of clothing, so you can fit quite a few of them in your backpack. Instant 2.4K. This one's here. Two types of vests, both worth 2.4. So the only dude wearing the armor, our old man here, let's take his helmet. Artemex helmet. 1.1 for the Artemex helmet. Grab that P4. 1.4 for the P4. There we go, there's a couple of $1,000 in loot right there. There's normally red loot boxes here, these types of missions. Body there. Oh, and another one. Just appearing. There's a box over here. No. No boxes. Okay, that's fine. Nonsense can be healthy. Indeed it can. Indeed it can. At least one there. Well, we got two vests. I didn't see any boxes. Then, you know, on Monday night, everyone kept on pointing out as we were doing our delivery missions. You missed a box on that bench. You missed a box there. I just want to quick put on this pre-back on. Yes. Let's see what happens. So going to, let's just chin over. Kill this slider. And we'll see if yeah, these are gun racks here. Oh, wait, let's put, that's a Demico. It's P. Yeah. Oh, it's got slots for pistols and stuff. Componentus. Oh, business time. All right. Well, we'll stick some more weapons in there and a couple of pistols. Wait. Store. Let's just slow this walking speed. Yeah, I enjoy these missions, Rude Boy. Thank you for joining us over there on Twitch, by the way. I enjoy these missions. They're just, you know, a nice break from the grind, so to speak. Some engines on. It only pays $9,000, right? You know, in comparison, we could go do, you know, the crazy missions for $90,000 or $75,000, and make the big monies. But sometimes, you know, that's just, you know, it gets a bit boring, right? Totally going there. One bit of feedback to CIG, you know, get rid of a whole bunch of the fucking ground cover because it makes driving around almost impossible. Like, all of these rocks is, A, it's unrealistic. It's got a horn. Oh no, have we flipped it? Have we flipped it? Is it not going to self-correct? Oh my god, this is nonsense. Oh man, I would have been happy if that got stuck like that. Like, all of this is just nonsense. It's just nonsense. Utter and sheer nonsense. I understand having some obstacles, right? But this is not obstacles. This is just fucked. That's all it is. It's just a sheer amount of fuckery going on right now. Like, in the amount of time that we've done this, Flossie could have taken his dogs out for a walk and come back, man. Yes, granted, not everywhere is like this, but nowhere should be like this. You want people to use ground vehicles? Maybe make it so we can actually fucking use ground vehicles. Without the fuckery. Oh man, I really wanted to do just a nice ground-based mission. Drive in there, go shoot some people. With the minimal amount of fuckery, but you know, maybe it's just where I've landed, but we got the maximum amount of fuckery right now. We're still 700 meters away. We should have covered this 1.8 kilometers in less than a minute. But I swear it's been at least 30 trying to get back here. Nonsense town. Not exactly what a luxury vehicle is obviously designed to be doing. Yeah, something like a Cyclone might have a, you know, a better the capability for, you know, off-roading like this. Need a driver. Oh, I need a company that can develop a planetary surface without fuckery. That's what I really need. Game chatting on Steam. On stream, yeah. It's a regular old community. Alright, let's turn the ship off. Let's go. Cyclone would handle that. You lot with your posh lynxes. Alright, let's go. Out of here. I do my killing in style, man. No, I meant you. You need a driver so you can sit in back. Bunker in style. Yeah. Yes. That would be like, that would be nice. That's proper luxury right there, right? Alrighty. Am I being shot at? Alrighty, let's go. Let's fire some engines up. Miss Daisy. Let's have a look what we got in our glass of Mobies. $31 million. Why show it to me? Salvage, bounty hunter. There's another one of those. Unknown risk. Jobbies. Trucker training permit. Let's go do this. Up at Utopia. Okay, we got a small journey. We can do it. Unlock these certifications. Some state. Connie is lit up like a Christmas tree. Wait for that. What's that? Elevator door open. And it still amazes me that, you know, we can look inside these ships from outside. We can see people moving around inside the ships. Oh, and I figured out that there's a setting. I mentioned it a couple of streams ago when I was setting up the CCTV cameras, I think for the last mining, you know, community mining stream we did. And I was setting up the CCTV cameras for the mole. And the camera kept on, you know, doing this when it was in third person. Or in this sort of mode. That there's an option you can do to turn that off and the camera just stays wherever you can. You know, set up your... Let's just punch a hole in the ship, right? You can set up your views for your CCTV cameras, and it just stays there, right? It doesn't. Don't ask me what setting it was. I can't. All right, let's have a look. I don't think that mission got accepted. Might have got snatched out from under us. Over it, down at Lyria. All right, let's go down to Lyria. A long time since I've spent time down here at ArtCorp. Deactivate cruise control.
Cruise control has been deactivated, sir.
Activate the quantum.
Stand by. Activating quantum drive.
Rough. It is a beautiful ship, though, isn't it, Ruboy? Love it. Love it. Edge.
Engaging quantum drive. Hold fast, sir.
Oh, do you know what I started watching tonight? Andromeda. There was a bunch of suggestions on Discord, well, quite a while ago now, maybe 6 weeks or so, about, my lack of, cultural understanding of the sci-fi genre. I'm an SG-1 boy through and through. I watch that just, that's my sci-fi, right? And so there was a whole bunch of references coming up in chat, and I was, and somebody mentioned, "Do you even sci-fi, bro?" And then we got onto the topic. I said, post up in Discord, suggestions for your sci-fi. And so I still need to go through that and tune into some of those shows. But I was poking around over on Prime. I saw Andromeda pop up. So I thought, let me check this out. And done by Gene Roddenberry, right? And then the first episode, I was like, wow, I don't know if this is just the first episode supposed to be like, maybe it was like a B grade TV sort of intro, and then we'll get into the TV show, like the actual show afterwards. It was so bad, but I'm loving it. It's I'm working my way into it. I think I'm up to episode 3 now, and it's just good fun nonsense. Here's that actor played not Conan, Tarzan. I don't even know what he. I'm really bad, don't ever reference check me. I think he played Tarzan, right? The main character, whatever his name is. Main actor. The leading man. Rich, how are you? Old Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, that's the one. Favorite is The Expanse, and then Firefly, Babylon 5. Hercules, he played Hercules. Brendan Fraser? I guess he kind of looks a little bit like Brendan Fraser. Played Hercules. Yeah, okay, that's... I like this stupid ship. Big flying goose, right? So, boy, it's the one. I'm really enjoying that. There's 5 seasons of it, which is nice. How many episodes are there? Stuff. So wait. Continue watching. It's up and just quick sound. Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's a proper TV show. Actually has a proper number of episodes, 22 episodes. Rather than the ridiculous 10 that, is quite common over on Netflix. How old is this show? Went 2001. Season 2. So it's oh my god, it's like an actual TV show. So it's 22 episodes. It's a TV show. Oh, nice one. The long quantum jump for me. Meta's heading up to Crusader. Going to visit the Crusader showroom in my shorts and thongs and ripped t-shirt with a briefcase full of cashback dollary doos. This one. Let's have a look up. Oh my god. Let's finish this. See if we can some things up. Spans. Oh, so I am partway through episode 1. It's into it. How can I put this on some sort of... Baby. Babylon 5 in the beginning. Third space. Call to arms. Rent or buy? Man, I live in the age of everything is free. What the hell is going on? Well, everything is not free. I pay a lot of money for my streaming services, damn you. Why doth thou expect more money from me, sir? Gonna take a stab at The Expanse. It's scientifically accurate regarding physics and space. It has political and military intrigue. So, Crouch, what you doing? Are we just naffing about, really? We're just naffing about, you know, off touching on a few different things. Just keeping an eye on OBS and making sure it doesn't wig out again. Maybe after this we'll go have a little run around down at Area 18, go check out what hats are available at Kasaba. Get some of those frame rates up there and the FPS and push it and see what happens with OBS. Because we had a lot of issue on Monday, which was my first stream after upgrading everything to you know, these triple 27-inch 1440 monitors. And OBS wigged out every time we went into Lawville. So we've downgraded OBS from 60 frames to 30. It's the only change at the moment. One change at a time, see how things go. You didn't want to res me from a bunker in Hurston? Yeah, I'll come over and res you from a bunker in Hurston. Let me take care of this guy. You can lie there on the ground for a little bit. I don't know how far behind I am in the chat. I would totally rock t-shirt and flip-flops. Alright, let's go attacky kill murder this dude. Got some guns bound, which is a good. You're all good? Okay. Oh wait, my spawn is on the Carrack. Okay. Activate cruise control.
Activating cruise control, sir.
I don't like being this close to the ground in this big ship. I'm trying to learn to use sticks. Target lock.
Of course, Commander.
Lock target.
Acknowledged.
Major talking balance? From what? It's a bit of nonsense. Target. Lock target.
Certainly, Commander.
What was that? Did he just crash into us? Oh yeah, this boat. It's a heavy boat. Forgot. Ow. Amazing! Amazing! Of course that was going to happen. That dude crashed into us. What's going on? What is happening, man? Things just crashing into us? Yeah, Crouch, you can't fly. It's amazing you didn't blow up. No, we're going super slow, man. We basically fell onto the ground. Lock target.
Acknowledged.
What are all these little explosions that are happening everywhere? Activate night vision. Where is this guy? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Honestly, really? You know, I'll give you a little kiss if you want to, but this is nonsense talk. Lock target. Oh, amazing. What is he doing? I don't know how to fire my missiles. We don't have anything found. What is this guy doing? Oh, you're playing silly buggers, mate. You're playing silly buggers. I'm down for silly buggers.
Damn it!
Major Phoenix. Gonna get wrecked by a Phoenix. Wow, these Omsky cannons are really slow, aren't they? I got luck.
Certainly, Commander.
The Maori Sergeant remind me of my gran if back in the day when she was in New Zealand. It's cool. Ryder Roger. Let's go back to this. Kerfumpling's over here. Okay, so I can't see anything for Babylon 5. These just seem to be a whole bunch of movies. 1998? Wow. Have a look on. Made you paint up your rear? Yeah, I don't know what that dude's deal was, man. A bit unnecessarily close. Babylon. Nothing up on the internet. Oh, the Sarge in Expanse. It's alright. Well, we got that one cute. Let's have a quick. This is what we tune in here for here at After Dark, is to watch Crouch look up things on Prime and Netflix. Okay, so there's no Firefly. Or are they the same thing? Firefly. Firefly is the name of the ship, right? Babylon 5. I got no idea, man. I don't even sci-fi. Alright, let's get out of here. turn this off because it's a bit speculating. Let's head down to our area 18. It's frames. Oh, see what happens with the ABS. CPU kicking at 35, 6 to 60. Nah, the Serenity is the ship on Firefly, that's right. Let's do a quick search. Firefly is a movie and the TV series was spawned from. That I need to access on my wife's reality stuff on. What's going on here? Team. It's pretty lights down here. Wow. Everything is different now with these monitors. The gaming in 1440p. Everything is crisper. Everything is cleaner. My monitor is only 75 hertz. It doesn't have an amazing refresh rate, but I can't believe the difference. Serenity is also a film name. They need to bring back Firefly. So everybody says that, right? So I need to figure out how to get on. Don't have. Firefly is a series. It's called Serenity. Quick. Serenity. Serenity now! Serenity now. There is available to rent or buy. How about Amazon? For the ridiculous amount of money I pay you for my streaming services and the ridiculous, utterly ridiculous amount of money I spend at software, you should be giving me this shit for the rest of my life and 100 of my friends for goddamn free. Alright, there's only two ways into Area 18, right? You're either going to come and you can see the spaceports directly ahead of us, or it's going to be underneath you. They're the only two locations I have ever seen the spaceport. Directly underneath you or off in the distance. And we can see it. It's off in the distance. We can see that. The movie was made for closure as the show got cancelled after one season. That's right. HBO, then sci-fi. Back in the cockpit. Get back in the cockpit. Atreyu,
Yes, Commander.
get back in the cockpit.
Acknowledged.
Why do I have to shout at you so often? I'm replacing you with Andromeda. Sci-Fi ruined Dark Matter, Firefly, and tried to kill the Expanse as well. Good thing Amazon picked it up. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Acknowledged. Why do I... Oh, yeah, I've probably got a talking balance now from
Thank you.
crashed into by that
Please visit again.
so many times. Contact landing services.
Contact submitted. Stand by for confirmation.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Activate the lights. Atreyu,
Yes, Commander.
activate the lights. Maybe he doesn't have a confirmation. Acknowledged. down in this little hole here. Gotta remember which way shit twists and turns now.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Unfortunately, other good sci-fi shows or movies don't resonate too well with a lot that has Star Trek, Star Wars, aliens with it. Information is unpopular. Alright, let's ship under control. It's healthy repair bill. See? It's those money sinks. I'm down for it. I gotta get used to my sitting position now that I can't rest my left elbow on the base of the flight stick anymore either. 22 watching, 15 likes, step it up. Thank you so much, Skeet for the admin. If you're just tuning in, welcome. My name is Viv, aka Crouch. Quite clearly watching Crouch After Dark. Hence the reason I'm in my dressing gown. I had no idea. Well, you can't really see that I'm in my dressing gown. How expensive good dressing gowns are, right? I was looking them up the other day. I want to grab a couple. And there's some expensive dressing gowns, right? Crazy talk. Well, let's get some server stats up and see what the servers do. Maxing out at 30 frames here. Don't know why that. 60%. Memory, 63% CPU. Store the ship.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Shopping plaza.
Want your company to be in good company? Our course unique vertically integrated.
Please visit
Let's
us
just double
again.
check. I'm pretty sure it's
Roll
there.
guide to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, look at this, Rude Boy. Crouch is one of my is one of my Star Citizen streaming faves. It's between you and Super Mac, brother. That's very sweet of you, man. Okay, the ship is here. Let's roll. Okay, yep. Okay. 6 times. Let's get. It's just on this corner.
Stanton's capital of commerce.
Oh.
Whatever your
Somewhere?
transaction-
Just above it. No, just below it. In the middle. Somewhere around here. Alright.
Please visit us again.
Stupid. Try and do the right thing, right? And it just doesn't want to work. I can tell you what's going to happen about that. Crouch be saying, no way. Let's roll the ollie. We're running everywhere today because my pet. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Have you think, Crouch? Election. Oh, we got some business town. Oh, we can sell that at Cassava. Okay, I need to grind some credits so I can afford to film my new C2 Hercules Starlifter. Woohoo! Nice one. Nice one. Well done. Hey, let's get on this tram. Gotta go to this side this time. This is us to where we need to go. The other one, because they switched the platform that you normally go to take you to the Bevic Center. I think that was just a sly ploy to get people over to the Bevic Center, rather than putting the new platform to take you to the new location. They did the old switcheroo. But not tonight. I'm going to sit back and watch Crouch and his shenanigans A big thanks for the 500k. You're very welcome. I hope he forgives me, but I forgot to mention Starstreams is one of my favs too. Starstreams is a legend, man. Legend, I love watching his channel. Hopefully he doesn't take a break for too long. I know that he was getting a little bit burnt out. You know, with the shenanigans that I was giving him and, you know, other people popping up in his chat, you know, sticking it to him every now and then. No, he's just needed to have a bit of a break, so I hope he's not going. Time for coffee and a chocolate, Ricky. Oh boy, get that slam in your hand, put it in your mouth, and then say thanks to Crouch for introducing you. Obviously not you, Meta. You're very well aware of what the Tim Tam Slam is, my man. Let's roll the up on some of these olies over here. Get ourselves down to Kasaba. Some hats and maybe a couple of new jackets.
Now arriving.
We have so far successfully managed to transfer 0 of the loot that we collected at any of the outposts to the ship. I just remembered. We got enough loot. Hey, let's do this, right? That's okay. Let's go back. It's open. See if we can set something up on. I need. This is. Okay, alright, I see what's going on here. Shenanigans. Damn, we shenanigans. Okay. Do you really need to have more like them have to do some of that? I was kind of hoping that we could just run a quick giveaway. But ye old elements of stream. Well, hello there. Well, okay then. Goodbye. Don't trip on the stairs. Your fat man suit. No worky. To say for itself. Boba Fett the Legend has joined us. What up? What up? Not much at the moment. We can do a couple of things at the same time. Move forward. That's
Twitch
way
is
too fast.
broadcasting a new follower alert, sir.
I'm here.
Boba_Fett_the_legend is following After Dark on Twitch.
Thank you for the follow. Bubba, thank you so much. Move forward. Hello there. Nothing. You want to take a screenshot? Petrificus totalis! Oh, boy! Move forward. Why do you keep stopping? It's unnecessary. That guy looks like a bully. I'll give that guy some what for. After dark. going like this? Because I haven't logged into it or used it for a long time. Holy cow! Oh, that's a good one, boy. Green boots, green boots. I'm Mr. Green Boots. Yeah, got my purple arms on. That's what I need to wear now. Because it makes me feel happy. Makes me feel happy and it makes me feel safe. Oh, look at them color shifting to that pink. Oh, God. Oh, now they're blue. Now they're yellow. Oh, that's so good. Oh, boy. What is going on with lots of night? Because we got some cashback dollary dudes, right? Who wants to buy a nomad? We got money to buy some nomads for a few people. Because the nomad is the best rock mining ship in the game. You can tell me otherwise, right? You can tell me otherwise, but, you know, we all need to be wrong every now and then, and, you know, it's okay to be wrong. So, be wrong. And get a nomad and be right. Experience the free. All right, so let's see if Nightbot's actually going to behave itself. Let's try it out. Is it possible to give money to people because I'm in Area 18 with no ship? With no ship? How are you in Area 18 with no ship? It's actually the truth. Not the truth. Let's buy this. Alright, let's see what Nightbot gets up to. But yes, you can send people to money in the game using the mode trader. If you want about enough cashback dollary dues to buy yourself a nomad, let's play around a little bit. This is only available on YouTube. What a real streamer. How to do multiple platforms. Chuck Nomad up in chat. Nomad. Nomad. We'll do a quick draw. This one's cool though. Oh yeah, look at that one. Put a nice shirt on. Let's grab it. Bye. Chuck Nomad in chat, and we'll do a quick giveaway and send people the 150 grand or whatever it costs to buy. Put up in just a second. And then, like I say, every stream, I must figure out how to do multiple things. Get some giveaways and stuff happening on Twitch. Let's buy this green hat to me. Whilst we do that, let's get up the old I've fallen and can't get up. Games. Check out what the Nomad costs. I don't know how. Oh, but it doesn't work on Twitch, but how I can get it. Because all of these streaming tools, right? Nightbot, Stream Elements, you know, you log into one platform at a time. So the giveaway is happening on my YouTube account, right? And I don't know how I can get it to work on YouTube. What's up? Incognito. Log in. Twit. Let's see if we can do this. Tonight is all about shenanigans. My game didn't get my ship? How is that possible? Log. Oh, God. Twitch login. It's nonsense.
With so many options, there's always something waiting.
I don't know what my details are, man.
From your next favorite shirt to the jacket you need to have, Saba Outlet has everything you want to wear.
Give us your password or we're gonna cut a testicle off. Let's fucking take both of them, dude. I don't know any of my passwords. That out.
I'm receiving an alert from the Stream Snack Support Fund, sir.
Meta Hot Chili Chips has contributed $4 to the SSSF. Feeling extra generous tonight.
Better hot
Something
chili
exotic
chips.
for Viv.
Oh boy, $4 to buy something exotic. Thank you so much, Meta Hot Chili Chips. You know what we're gonna have to get, right? God damn it. So bad at this.
Looking to make an impression that won't break the bank? Saba Outlet offers outfits worth owning at prices too good to pass.
We've had these before. But we're having them again because they are so damn good. The grain waves, sour cream and chives from the Sunbites. These ones are an Audi pickup, packed with 65% whole grains and 30% less fat. Then what? 30% less fat than what? Like something that's got 100% fat in it? When you're running on empty, can't be yourself. So Sunbites, the good fuel company, is on a mission to fuel Australians with the whole grain goodness you need to be at your best every day, so you can put good back into the world. That's why we've created the Sunbites Good Fuel Fund, devoted to fueling local heroes and the charities that they so tirelessly support. Together, let's fuel the good in ourselves and our communities. Okay, it's 30% less fat than regular potato chips. Regular potato chips. I want to get a bag of them. Servings per package, 8.9. Serving size, 20. Well, here you go, chat. You know, we haven't gone through Stream Snacks details for a long time. Everyone in the beginning always used to carry on about count the number of chips in the serving size. Well, I don't need to be doing that, because the serving size of these delicious Grainwave snacks is 28 grams, about 12 chips. 12? That's not gonna, you know, I'm a big man. Carbohydrates, 17.7 grams. So we're back on the diet. I'd given up on it for a little while. I dropped from 108 kilos down to 97. We're back up to 104. So we're back on the diet. We're back on the stream snacks and checking out the carbohydrates content of these stupid snacks. I've got no idea how I can log into Twitch because I don't actually know what my Twitch password is. How am I even logged into Twitch? Okay, so back to Bobber. I don't know, have any advice? Well, it's super weird because normally you wouldn't be able to go to a website, maybe have to do a character repair. I did. It's super weird, man. I don't know how you wouldn't have a ship. Although, you know, I have seen that pop up in chat from time to time. And I think most people at that stage are just like, ah, this guy's begging money for ships, right? How the hell do I normally log into Twitch? How do I not have a password saved? Oh, Twitch, hey. How do I get this working? All right, look, I'm sorry at the moment, Bob. I've got to figure out my deal with Twitch. Who wanted the Nomad? We got plenty of Nomads in chat. Let's just roll it. If you want money for a Nomad, make sure you put Nomad in chat. We'll roll this up. It's going to pick somebody from the YouTube chat. Sorry, everyone who's on Twitch. I'll figure it out. We'll worry about my username and password and shit later. I'm not resetting passwords or trying to figure out what it is at the moment. Chuck Nomad in chat. Let's get back to I've Fallen and Can't Get Up and find out how much the old consolidated Outland or Nomad. Up at New Deal, 952,800 credits. Nope, we don't need to open InDesign. That's the wrong button. Carrick. Lose some weight on those fingers for the VKBs with my stupid monster hands. All right, we're rolling this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 890 jump 1. There are no eligible users to win the giveaway. Look at this.
Saba Outlet helps you dress to impress with fashion for less.
What the fuck? There's nonsense. It is pure nonsense. Giveaways. We're connected. I can see the YouTube chat.
Looking to make an impression that won't break the bank? Saba
Looking for a
Outlet offers
keyword.
outfits worth owning at prices too
Channel
good
member.
to pass up.
Extra luck. Regulars getting up. This is the keyword people enter in chat to become win. Case incentive. Sensitive.
With so many options, there's always something waiting for you at Saba Outlet. From your next favorite shirt to the jacket you need to have, Saba Outlet has everything.
How? Eligibility.
The hottest clothes and trendiest accessories from across the empire thrown straight to you. Hunt for your latest fashion find at
Fucking. Welcome to After Dark. My name is Viv, aka Crouch. You're watching. I'm professionally trained at this streaming business. I've done 2 degrees, one at the University of Crouch, and the other one of After Dark. That's why I called my channel Crouch After Dark, because I graduated from both of these fine educational institutions with honorary distinctions in all subjects that I created and taught myself. Thank you. I appreciate you choosing to spend some of your time with me here on this fine Wednesday evening. It's fine. It's a bit of... This is good.
Looking to make an impression that won't Saba Outlet offers outfits
Okay, let's
too good to pass up.
It says there are 0 eligibles.
Need help? A friendly Kasaba associate will be happy to assist.
Oh, damn it, you did it wrong. Something wrong indeed. Don't you tell me how to do this business. LTIA just javelin. That'd be nice, right?
Saba Outlet has everything you want to
Even if I just use active users in the last 5 minutes, right? And there's been plenty of you guys. Thank you so much for your interactions in chat. It's greatly appreciated. It still says there's no active, no eligible users. Why are all these streaming tools nonsense? Pebcab. That's what it is. Pebcac. Pebcac. Nomad is LGBTQA+, right? Oh, man, I don't understand. Clearly. Channel is connected. I can see in Nightbot. Goddamn chat. Stream elements. It used to have a giveaway, but it doesn't seem to do anything. think the Nomad is a Durski. Nomad is a wonderful ship.
With so many options, it's always
And the Nomad is a wonderful ship. All right, we did a little bit of shopping.
from your next favorite shirt to the
We bought a few things. We really need jackets, but I'm not super keen on any of these jackets. Maybe this one here. Jacket. What has happened to rotate around?
welcome to Cassava Outlet.
Let's not worry about that. We don't really need to do that. Let's buy this. This reminds me a little bit of the music that you'd hear in Fallout every now and then on the radio stations and stuff. Need to aloha more? I don't understand what's happening.
Need help? A friendly Cassava associate will be happy to assist.
Okay, so I do have... See, there's other things I've set up here in Nightbot ages ago, right? Jokes for Atreyu and stuff, and Stream Beats, which I don't play much anymore.
So many options.
Why doth you not be working?
At Cassava Outlet.
Why does it say 0?
Favorite shirt to the jacket you need to have. Cassava Outlet has everything you want.
Ski plays music for Global Voice sometimes. Oh, it pisses a lot of people off. Too many people are wound too tight, man. Wound too tight. Enjoy their night while they're playing the citizen with Ranky with the global. Set it. Well, it says 0 eligible users, so I don't understand how I can set any. It would be nice if it gave me some details about why no one is eligible.
Need help? A friendly
Eligibility.
associate will be happy to assist.
Ordinary. Panel member. Regulars, which I seem to need to set up a list of. Keyword. Oh.
From a night in town to that big day making deals, Cassava Outlet helps you dress
Still
to
some-
impress with fashionable less.
Stand. So anyway, on After Dark this evening, we'll be continuing our adventures. In good news, in other news, the PC seems to be operating fine. There's no error messages in OBS. Currently clicking 28 frames, 29 frames. We're at area 18. The error messages. Unlike Monday's stream, which whenever we came into a major landing zone, we ended up with a whole bunch of skipped frames, encoding lag, and all that sort of nonsense. And the only change that I've made so far is to drop OBS from streaming in 1080p at 60 frames to 1080p in 30 frames. Maybe Monday was just, one of those nights when things just don't work. Maybe, there's a bit of Monday-itis going on. How long have we been on this chatting screen? Let's do a quick search. Also wasting everyone's time. Let's waste a little bit. Nightbot giveaway not showing eligible. Just draw a name out of a hat. Well, I'd like to get it working. I'd like to get it working. Look at this dickhead. It could piss me off depending on the quality of choice. That's true. Mr. Acorn. The entire giveaway system runs solely in your browser from the incoming chat message being streamed from Nightbot. Try using a different browser or internet connection. Try using a different internet connection. If you're on wireless, try a wired connection. Giveaways never find an eligible. Double check your settings. You might have misconfigured the eligibility of users. Crouch is building suspense. Thought the Artemex was you. Acorn normally rocks around in Artemex armor. Sync Nightbot Discord to moderators. Song requests. Boy, that. Play that multi-tool. How does my brain skip out so quickly on what we're doing? Now I remember why we were on this chatting screen. My brain done feature. Good work. The grain waves. Thank you so much to everyone who's contributed to the Stream Snack Support Fund. We had some amazing generosity on Monday. Dutchman, ridiculous. Dutchman Ace with the 30 bucks. These things from Audi are just unbelievable. But we do need to get spicy chips. Streamer brain. Oh, mate. It is real. It is the real truth.
Are we that it only takes one grain wave to be hooked? It's confident. Behold, a single chip. Hi, my pretties.
Well done, Acom. Quick.
Just one grain wave and you're hooked.
Just one grain wave and you're hooked. Truth. I don't understand, Mr. Nightbot. Everything is working fine. Serious. Don't actually think Night connect channel. Let me have a check. Where has the other option gone, Mr. YouTube? How do I get to my community tab again? It's there! Nightbot is there as a moderator. Mystery music though. Oh man. Arbot will only join live streams. Yeah, no. How can I force it to refresh itself? In the channel, that bot is now joining. Yeah, we is done all this. We is done all this. Nonsense. Concentrating music. I'm on a diet. Jumps food in my face. Listen, well, you know, being on a diet doesn't mean not being able to eat food. Just means, you know, not eating a ridiculous amount of chocolate. Michael Myers music. Yeah, this is the crime scene music from the crime scene genre collection of music on Epidemic Sound. I love it. AM radio. It would be cool, you know, totally Fallout style, right? If we could tune into a radio station on the Moby Glass or GTA or something like that, you know, where you could tune into the different radios. Maybe get some news or something like that going on. It's working. It's working. Okay, so I had to go back to my dashboard and click the little button that says join channel. We're in. We are in. Giveaway. Keyword. Nomad. Roll it. There are no eligible users. Oh, Jesus. All right, yeah, here we go. We can see a list of users. All right, if you want 900 and whatever Grand Urkel told us it was, 952,800 credits. Preferably spend on a Nomad, but, you know, go and buy yourself a bunch of crews if you want to give yourself, you know, a stomach ache. Chuck up Nomad. Just the word Nomad. Chat. No shouts, no hashtags, no pictures, no smiley faces, no emotes, no pictures of... Oh, we are on the money! Let's get this. Chuck Nomad in chat. Oh, we forgot to sell the vests. Yes, we did. Let's go back. No, we'll take him with us. Take him with us. All right, let's get back into Nightbot. Here we go. Promise I'll buy a Nomad. All right, we got 6 people. Bushwookie, Dark Acorn, Metaphysical, Rich, Escape, Pigeon. Last chance. You want 952,800 credits, which will buy you a Nomad. Chuck it in chat. Nomad. You can spend it on whatever you want. Here we go. Roll it. Rich! Rich! Congratulations, Rich. Rich has won the giveaway! Prospector? Should we give away a prospector? What's your in-game name, Rich? And we'll transfer some cash buck dollary doos. Fuck father.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
152. 800. 152, 800. Send the cash buck dollary dues! Oh, fun. Let's do another one.
Exploring the stars. Our corp is proud
Let's do
to
another
bring
one.
the universe closer
Let's
together.
go to our fallen and kind.
Our corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Give away. Well, I'm obviously not giving away. Give away 2,061,000 credits to buy you a prospector.
For the latest travel information,
Thank you. I don't ever really win anything, so it's kind of funny. Congratulations. Daddy needs a Kruger P52 Merlin. Oh, let's have a look. Go back. Oh. Good.
thank you for visiting our corp.
Vector.
Stanton's capital of commerce.
All right.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Legibility. There we go. On a prospector. Or if you want the 2 million credits it costs to buy a prospector, spend it on
Welcome
whatever you want.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Right, prospector in chat.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. Who's the prospector? Sorry, Dark Acon, no, you didn't actually win anything. The Nightbot is being stupid, mate. We'll do another one for the P52 though.
Stanton's capital
That he does need a new.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
I just clicked on your name, which made you the only eligible person to win the giveaway. All right, let's get our shit back out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
And I has a second prospector. Well, you know, I'm not technically giving you the prospector. I'm giving you the 2,061,000 credits that you could use to spend on a prospector. Ideally, it would be cool if you bought a prospector, but if you've already got one and you just want 2 million credits, can't stop you from spending those credits on whatever you want.
Please visit us again.
But I'll fine.
Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting our corp.
Where are we going?
Stanton's capital of commerce.
Hangar 6.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and
What giveaway? We just gave Rich in the chat on YouTube 152,800 credits to go buy a Nomad. Whatever he wants to spend the money on. We're giving away 2,061,000 credits to buy a prospector. Whatever you want to spend money on. So if you want to be in that giveaway, prospector in the chat, I'll draw that very shortly. Next is a year's supply of cruise. Never. Never. All right, have we got everything we came with? Did we leave anything behind? Sport. Nope. Hang on, nope. Wait. Yeah. this. Victor's shirts with me. This. Some hatses. Now let's just take all everything. All right, so where are we? We've got 7 eligible people. My bot has been stupid. I'll have to throw in 1 million credits for the dietitian and kidney specialist, though, Flossie. What's this for? Oh, yeah, for the year supply of crews. All right, let's get back out of here. Let me finish what I'm doing. Let's leave some of this stuff here, just in case we stuff when we're down this way. Let's get in the seat out of here, and then it's money for the prospector away. So if you want 2 million credits, either buy a prospector or do whatever you want with it. Throw up the keyword prospector in the chat on YouTube. Shall give it away. Why do I not have any hydrogen?
You are clear to launch.
We are clear to launch. Okay, let's do all of this again because why not? Sit here for a bit. Metaphysicals only looting water, apples, and energizing bars anyway nowadays. Nice one. I like it. I like it. Clive has joined the giveaway for the prospector. How are you, Clive? Yeah, currently refueling. All right, while we're refueling, let's give this prospector away. Oh, we'll give him the money. Let's go. Who have we got? 8 people in here. Add them all up. Bushwalkies, Clive, Flossie, BT. It's getting pigeon. Anybody else? Last chance. I think you should give Dark Acorn 22 entries. He's got crews at every station from King. Alright. Here we go. Let's roll this up. Metaphysical, send the dude a PM on Discord and say, hey, what are the lottery numbers for next week? Because that dude has now won 5 million credits.
Please visit again.
It's 3 million from a different stream and the 2 million from this one.
Warning, you are blocking an
Oh,
active flight bay.
God.
Please vacate the vicinity.
Are you closing the hangar doors on me too? Oh, well, what do you expect me to do about this situation?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I don't want to proceed to the landing bay. I want you to open the hangar door so I can take off. All right. That's recorded.
Initiating ship storage.
Okay. All right. Do whatever you want.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Do whatever you want.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Metaphysical. Let's get up here.
That request has already been granted.
Yes, it's already been granted. Let's begin.
Initiating ship storage.
Okay. Do whatever you want.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Not vacating
Thank you
anything.
for your cooperation.
Oh, good. Parking violation.
Your personal belongings are your
You
personal.
need to log in now.
Monitor your luggage at all.
Meta. Okay, let's do this. I bet could get metaphysical. All right, so what does my fallen and can't get up tell us it is? 2 million. 2,061,000 credits after metaphysical. I can indeed. Mr. Neutrino. Thank you for the reminder. Wait, where did you see who won? I missed it. It was posted up in the chat by Nightbot. So I clicked the little button that says roll it, and Nightbot pops up a little message. It would have been further up in the chat. I don't mean the giveaway I missed. Where the winner was declared. It should have been posted by Nightbot. Yeah, there we go. Up where Dark Acorn said, I agree with Adam. Something. I think you should give Dark Acorn 22 entries. I agree with Adam. And then Nightbot tuned in and said Metaphysical Bravo has won the giveaway. Freaking kidding me? Is today my lucky day or what? Because he won a bunch of cash on a different stream. And now I see it. Kind of glance at the tubes. Not fully immersed. Well, that's understandable. That is understandable. All right. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, hang on a second. Need to do a P52, don't we? All right. The P52 is only 135,500. All right, you want a couple of 135 grand or whatever. P52 in chat. P52 in chat. 135,500. Let's try this once again. That's the joke. You asked for it. You asked for it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
All right, Hangar 06. Let's go. This time, hopefully we can take off before they decide to close the doors on us. PS2. That's not gonna cut it, Skeet. Giving away PS5s here at the dark. Hangar 6. Let's go. P52 in chat. If you want 135,500 credits to buy a P52 or whatever you want to buy. Also, didn't sleep for 60 hours. Whoa. Yesterday I had to throw up in the street with the doggo trainers. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. I think the maximum I've done has been 44 hours. I might fall asleep like I do when you and Star are online. Oh, mate, you get some rest. That's ridiculous. 60 hours is a lot, man. I think 44 is my record. Maybe a little longer. Again, it was, Star Citizen stream marathon people, and then, it's too late to go to bed now. It's 6:30. Might as well stay awake, and then, off we go. Something else happens. Might as well stay awake. All right, let's get the ship ready. Let's request takeoff. Let's have a look. Let's see when they open. Let's get up in the air. Let's close out the lane. Yeah. Get out of here first. Away to people who post P52 in the chat. Cruise control going on. There's Acorn, Archangel. I've gone 46, says Skeet Skeet. 5 days for me, says Adam, and with very little sleep the weeks before, almost ended in the hospital. Holy crap, man, that's ridiculous. Skeet went 72 hours once. Got a toothache. Dude, back teeth are floating. All right, let's roll this up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. You want a P52? That's what she said. All right, 3, 2, 1, roll it. Skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet. West has won the giveaway. Let's give Skeet some more. Oh, one. Skeet. I don't even know why I bother you search for. Skeet. 135. And the monies! Ashbuck dollary dues! Let's find ourselves a comment. Congratulations to everyone who's won a little bit of coin tonight to buy some ships or spend on whatever they want in the game. You'll be being involved in the nonsense. What have we got? We've still got 5 million. What do we do next? Should we do a C2? Do a C2. 4,925,000. C2. Should we give away a bunch of rocks? Let's do the C2. 4,925,500. Let's go set this up. All right. Whilst we find ourselves a contract to do, if you want to win enough money to buy a C2, chuck up C2 in chat. Buy a heavy fighter like a Scorpius. What do you think, chat? Any ideas? So many wonderful ships in the game. Service beacons. This one is a long way away. Let's go do this trial contract and get our certifications done. Accept the object site. If you want 4,900,000 and whatever thousand it was, 2 in chat. Enough cash to go and actually buy a C2 or spend on whatever you want. Check it again. Back. Night. Testing facility. Yeah. Let's go. So we only got 4 people. 4? Bushwookies, Clive Hughes, Flossie, Pigeon. No, you don't just have to buy the C2. Alright, let's go get this done. Rich already won. So? This isn't a one-pick lottery. You can enter as many things as you want. We're giving it all away. Adam Warlock, because I have one of those as well. You do what you want with them. You could give the money away to somebody else. You could give it away on your stream, Ski. Is it case sensitive? No. It doesn't matter. It can be an uppercase character or a lowercase character. As long as it says C2 or in the running. In the running. In the running. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. We're on our way to the facility. Adam Warlock is in there. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Oh, Bushwookies. Bushwookies has won the giveaway. What is your in-game name, Bushwookies? Adam Warlock is Bushwookies. 38% hydro. Okay, we'll get on top of that. Give it a heads up. Snake Stransky. Oh, Snake! Look at this. It's just, hang on, let's turn cruise control off so we don't crash into the planet. Let's go. Some money. Four. $1,125,000. Send the money! Alright, let's go. There's a lot of ships down there. See, I only steal credit, not AUEC credit. Ah, shit, let's turn that off. We'll crash. We'll 100% crash. Not used to flying this ship at the moment. Space brake, which button is it? Oh my god! Pitch up! Pitch up! Show me a landing view.
Of course, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear. Please stand by.
Activate cruise control.
Activating cruise control, sir.
No, don't activate cruise control! That's the wrong one! Activate night vision. The regular old ship meet happening down here, hey? So thank you and congratulations to everyone for getting involved in the nonsense, giving away some of that that coin money, cash buck dollary dues. Engines off. Get out of the chair. Be aware the server FPS is tanked. Has it? Where are we at? Oh yeah, we've really shut up there, haven't we? Server FPS is low, low, low. No, that's the wrong button. Don't do that. We got a weapon? We don't have a weapon. What happened to the weapon we had before? Okay. It's back on the rack, probably because we repaired. Alright. Go! Did I thank you enough for the AUEC? If not, thanks again. There's people just been super lovely tonight. Okay, can't put that up for some reason. Probably because the server FPS is tanked. Wait, night view. CAG has no excuse for letting server performance tank day in and day out. It's pretty ordinary, isn't it? You racked it in the links, right? I thought I put the P4 in the links. Look at this ship. Or con here. Somebody's coming in! Somebody's coming in! We got to have our drink, we'll do that. Yeah, CAG has no excuse for letting server performance tank day in and day out. Look, it's pretty ordinary. You know, we can keep carrying on about how much we need, you know, server meshing and all that sort of stuff, but oh, okay. Yep, let's just keep going. Oh, this is the new underground facility. Underground. It's under. Oh yeah, we're in the underworld now. Oh boy, wait a minute. Let's go back up. No, I wanted to go to the new UGF. Rude. Yeah, we can keep carrying on about how we need server meshing and all that sort of stuff, but it is a bit ordinary. Guards are unmarked. Guards are unmarked. To ID our friend. Oh.
Hey, what is that? Something's up.
I'm the mysterious stranger from the Fallout games. All right. Decoms are up and what? No comms? So I got like 6 pledge Demico now. So wipe? No, I don't think there'll be a wipe. Don't know how I feel about the insurance thing. Look, I don't mind it, just as long as, you know, you're having to pay for whatever you have insured. I don't mind that, but, you know, getting stuff back when you claim, that's a problem. As long as they fix that, I don't mind, you know, being able to, you know, insure things. Just as long as, you know, you have to pay for it, right? Because, you know, we don't have enough money sinks in the game to keep things interesting. AUC is so ridiculously easy. You know, especially once you level up some of your reputation in various contracts and stuff. Even, you know, delivery missions, 45 grand. Not that it works most of the time. That, you know, having things to spend the AUEC on is a good thing. It keeps people invested in what they're doing, right? But if you can just claim a ship and get back all the stuff that you had there, then, you know, that's a little bit ordinary. What the hell is this helmet? Can't take it. Okay. Gold custodian. Let's take it. Demico. Did you just eat my Demico? You just ate my gun. The comms are up and down constantly. Emmett's gone. If I melt the $5 Democo, will all the insured ones... Yeah. I don't think so. It's an existing game now, right? I can't believe they just ate my Democo. That was an insured Democo, right? So, you know, who knows what... Okay, hang on. Back. Round. Okay. There'd be some weirdness going on right now. Maybe because the server FPS is super low. Let's get out of here. We don't need nothing in here. Maybe this FS9. I'll take you, thank you very much. Oh man, there's vests and stuff everywhere. But it's an interesting issue, right? You know, if you pledge for something on the pledge store, and then, you know, duplicate it in game, right? Either by, you know, paying for it or claiming it. Then you have it in game and you go melt your pledge, and you know, spend that store credit on something else. Come back into the game and, you know, duplicate that, and then, you know, melt that pledge. It is a bit of an issue, right? Wonder if we can get in this vulture, quickly salvage some of these ships, and then transfer the RMC to the Phoenix. Well, we don't actually have a lot of room. You guys going for some alien hookers and spaceblow with all your AUC? So dupe the Artemex and sell them in game. Got it. Well, you know, it's better on the rack. Be interesting to see now if I repair this ship, if it removes this FS9 and pops the Democo back there. Apparently what's, you know, insured on the ship. Where are we kicking at so far? In terms of time. Yeah, I was okay. Thanks, Crouch / everyone watching your streams got me into the game, and having backed it on Kickstarter all those years ago, I'm off to buy a prospected. Woohoo! That's wonderful to hear, man. You know, the game is so far from being, you know, the experience we want it to be. That, you know, hopefully at some stage it gets there. And in the meantime, you know, we just enjoy what we can. And just hope things continue to develop at a pace that's, you know, somewhat reasonable. But yeah, the server instability is a big issue. And I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, when we were developing our software, we also had a server population capacity. We used to have anywhere between sort of 7.5, and we're not in the same league or the same realm as the numbers that CIG have, but we'd have on any given day simultaneous, you know, anywhere between 7.5 and 10,000 users using our software, you know, concurrently. And it was server capped, right? You know, simply because of the infrastructure of our of the software, you know, it's ancient architecture, and you know, we paid, you know, huge amounts of money to AWS. You know, we had our own server farm for a long time, and then we'll move to AWS because that gives us some level of scalability. But it wasn't until we changed the architecture that performance improved drastically. Our costs, reduced significantly. So there is something to say that CIG really do need to get server meshing functional as quick as they can, because it will not only have a significant effect on the performance of the game, but also on the cost that they're sending out to Amazon. Have I done the ArcCorp Reclaimer mission? Maybe. Very spooky, is it? Let's have a look and see what missions we've got. Back to Caterpillar. Blackjack stuff going on. Active recovery certification. Still need to do that, right? Never gone hunting down a player. Research. Such a fun mission. It only pays $2.5 grand. Let's do it. Research scan help. Sometimes this is called deploy probe and stuff, and the Imperial Cartography Center. In fact, this is the first mission story. You have a scan probe waiting at Arc L3 to be collected. You will then transport and deploy the scan probe at Walla. In the interest of full disclosure, some of our past contractors have run into outlaws and the like during similar operations. There's no reason to expect such difficulties here. Any contractors interested in assisting us with this task should let the Imperial Cartography Center know at your earliest convenience. I've had second thoughts about upgrading my original pledge to the BMM. I want to melt it, but I'm afraid I might lose the Squadron 42 and digital downloads that come with it. I've had second thoughts about upgrading my original pledge to the BMM. If you're upgrading to the BMM, then everything that you had on your original pledge will still go with that upgrade to the BMM. So, for example, if you had, the Squadron 42 and the digital downloads that came with your original pledge, all of those will carry over when you upgrade to whatever ship you upgrade to. The buyback should have everything it had originally. Yeah, exactly. And, if you don't want the BMM at some stage, you can just buy back your original pledge, like Acorn mentioned, and you'll have everything in the original pledge. It won't be gone. All right, let's go collect this probe at Arc L3. This is Arc L3 is it's on the other side of the system, isn't it? These bloody send you all over the place. For the $2.5 grand, it's really not worth the effort, right? 57 million kilometers. Go have a sit down at the back and something to eat. Let's go. Quantum to kick. Okay. Jumpy, isn't it? Oh boy. So this mission is a classic example of a deployable beacon. It's not working. Being able to go and get a beacon purchased from a shop or whatever. It's a little 1/8 SCU container that you can carry. We'll go pick it up. It's from a vending machine, just like a box delivery mission. Bring it on our ship, take it to the location where it needs to be deployed, EVA out into space. Look at the box, when you look at place or drop or whatever, it's got a little activate option there. You click the activate option and it pops out into a little satellite. It's super cool. Adam Warlock says, I lost the Squadron 42 I had package. He's in the buyback, but buyback is blocked. Couch looking third person, head of you at 11. Let's have a look. What's going on with my voice, man? Understand what's happening? Let's get up. What's happening? Can I reset my views? Is that Acorn over there? Quantum with us? You kind of see that second bubble. I can't point to it, but you can see that little bubble just off to the right of the ship. That's Acorn in Quantum with us. I lost the Squadron 42 I had packaged. It is in buyback, but buyback is blocked. I don't know why it would be blocked. Gives a message about part of a package that is part of a deal at an event or something. Purple Blur is me. That is what I was afraid of. Yeah, that's odd. My pledge was back in 2014. It is pretty dope. Pretty cool. And you can quantum when you're really close together too. I saw someone posted up on Discord a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Dutchman. With 4 of them or so in quantum. And you could see all the ships that were very, very close to each other. However, if we're talking BMM, I don't think the new price of Squadron 42 should be a consideration. Yeah, it's super weird. I feel like Squadron 42 will come back with a $120 AUD price tag. I don't think it'll be 120. Once Squadron 42 is for sale again. Oh yeah, that could be the issue there because it's currently not available for sale, right? I don't think it'll be 120. It depends, right, on what happens at CitizenCon this year. Maybe they are close to an announcement. The game is ready to be released next year. If that's the case, will it be 120? I don't know. It'll certainly be up there. Maybe 80, 90, 100. I guess we'll see, right? So far. Screen. Still on. Maybe that's what was going on with my screen. Interesting to see if Starfield does come out on September 6th, right? Or if they're just trying to get in, early. Or preempting, the announcement from Star Citizen. Squadron 42 will be releasing. Starfield's not actually ready for release until next year. What quantum drive? Oh, it's probably stock. I don't think I've done ship. Racing ahead of me, are you? Oh no, we're in quantum together, aren't we? Tapped in quantum. Yeah, this probably has a stock drive in it, Acorn. I'm not sure what I have. Let's get ourselves. Let's put this stuff in. Let's go grab ourselves some sustenance. It's on the bridge. Just check. There are 3 points as to possible reasons. What I think is relevant is a special discount or a limited. First point is about physical goods, and third is something about IA. G McTroll, good morning, folks. How are you? Thank you for joining us over there on Twitch. You're having a good so far. All right, let us have. We shall have. It's fine. If Squadron 42 is more than $60, they can keep it. Homesick, Little Star Citizen for good health. Let's also have a classic dog. Do you know what? Oh, we didn't bring any coffee. Let's have this berry blend smoothie to me. Make a sandwich pile? I should, hey? Post a picture. I can already make a sandwich pile. Follow all that up with some icy spring water. Do you have to say though, my Squadron 42 was part of a package on an account. I gifted itself after, so I that is. You have to say though, my Squadron 40 part of a package. Gifted itself up. It shouldn't make any difference if, you know, if that Squadron 42 was part of the package and you gifted that package to a different Squadron 42 goes with the package, right? We've lost our gun again. There's the FS9. It's not here. Yeah, interesting. Could just be a server issue. But our Demeco's gone. It was an insured lost at some point earlier on. And when I repaired the ship, saying, "Oh, that's a good repair," and it's obviously it put the Demeco back on the rack because I'd lost it. But yeah, the fact that it's an insured Demeco and has now gone missing again, that's a little interesting. Spot. Camera's doing things, I think, maybe because my phones are all different. Starfield looks cool, but a little cartoony. We're going to play it. Well, it has that classic Bethesda sort of Fallout sort of, right? So, can I interest you in a demo code? It's a red alert one, so just 25,000 AUEC for a friend. Note there are no extra zeros. I am good. I am good. Yeah, it'd be wonderful when we can have a proper mechanism. And I mentioned this actually to Acorn on Discord. And I mentioned it on Monday night stream as well. Hopefully, when we get personal hangers, some stage in the next 5 years, we can have an armory, and just like we saw in Starfield, all the base building sort of stuff, let me have an armory room in my hangar. And it comes stock with a couple of weapon racks, like full weapon racks. The 2 slots, one for a rifle, one for a sniper, or just the 2 rifles or whatever. And then the 3 pistols. So you can have a rifle, sniper rifle, a multi-tool, a paramed gun, and a pistol. Full weapon loadout. Maybe 2 or 3 of those racks come in the armory. Maybe 2 or 3 weapon stands. Armor stands come in the armory. And then you can buy additional stands. 100 grand each, 200 grand each, $500,000 each, whatever. And that they get equipped into your armory, and then you can pop stuff on there and save them. And then whenever you go back to that stand, give them the option to buy whatever is on that stand. Here is this set of armor, the Red Alert Artemex armor. Replacing this set of armor will cost you, 117,000 or 2,000, 17,000 or whatever it is to equip this armor set. Yes, please. Spend money. Yep, get all the party to one hangar and gear up. Great. Now I started with the hangar thing. Yeah, that was the last time, before I started playing last year. The last time I logged in was 2015, I think. And we could walk around in our hangar and get inside some of the ships and stuff. Dude, that's an unnecessary way to get off of the chair. We are here! Go pick up this probe. Righto, let's go. Oh, now the Acorn. It's a bit chilly. Okay, well, it looks like OBS hasn't had any issues tonight. And Twitch seems to be fine. Streaming at 6,000 kilobits, and which doesn't an issue. YouTube will love what got it. I think Twitch starts complaining after starts sending 6,000 bits to it. And everything looks fine, so maybe we're not going to have to worry about a second PC. I thought that might be the case after we had all those issues on Monday, being the first stream again after I upgraded everything to the 60x4 monitors. Gaming at 40p, boy. Mr. Zone. Let's see how we go. 18 likes over there on YouTube tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you spending some of your time with me tonight on this wonderful Wednesday evening. what is now very early. See? 1440p is easier on the CPU harder as long as you take it. Well, the GPU right now is kicking at 46%. We're at 58%. RAM's at 48%. Services?
Acknowledged. CLS has been contacted. Awaiting confirmation.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Gotta get used to using the CM. Reducing my speed. Now that I can got fucking 462,000 buttons, these VKBs. And I do have the CM adjustments bound to hats here on stick. I'm just so used to never adjusting it or changing. Alright, let's go get ourselves a little probe. Perfect way to implement quantum beacons. Ability to close my ship. Super weak. Rhino has joined us again, home at last. Welcome back. Sparks out of an elevator is a good thing. It's too bloody hot. One of those things, right? It's either too hot or too cold. Go. Times. Sneaky music. This is all the stuff we'll be able to do one day in Star Citizen and soon in Starfield. Hang on a second. What? 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 What happened to the mission? Go to Arc L3 to pick up scan probe. Abandoned? What? What? Sneaking up on a burrito. The black screen of fear. Yeah, it's that moment where you're like, I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Should I prepare myself to be falling through the elevator? Man, that's annoying. We just flew all the way here. And the mission has been abandoned? How the hell did that happen? Fucking game. That time. Kanjan has joined us. Freaking Crouch. Back at it again. We're here. Star Citizen, my friend. For credits. And for probes. Get there and there's no hope. Mission's been abandoned. By some freaking coward. Didn't get down. Finish the... It didn't trust you. No, you're fired! The box mission's curse continues. It's a tragedy of epic proportions. Ah, man. It's so disappointing. It's such a fun mission, too. Maybe they got tired of waiting for me to arrive. Alright.
Welcome.
It be the way it
ASOS
is.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Where is the ship? Like their ASOP fixes bugged itself out. Should reset itself if...
Please visit us
Hey.
again. Goodbye.
Bye, Modern Express Station. Useless. What's that? All missions gonna be shit with the server performance. Yeah, that's true. Oz has joined the party. Guys might be chatting in. Ah, man. Where are we at? 3 hours, 40 minutes. What have we got time for? Last 20 minutes. That link's in there. To do any sort of rock mining over on Daymar, which we're relatively close to, it's going to take longer than 20 minutes. We can't really go overtime too much more tonight. I've got a huge amount of work to do at the studio tomorrow. Brother's coming in again to operate the lasers and help out while I continue to move the rest of the stuff. We should have everything finished by the weekend, end of the weekend.
You are clear to launch.
Back landing gear.
Landing gear is being retracted, Commander.
Alrighty. What do we do? What do we do? What's that? Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please visit again.
Ferry check. Alrighty. What have we got time for? We are out at Arc L3. It's Moz over at Yella doing his PvP. If you're on Twitch, go check out Mozster. Give a... How do I do a shout out stuff? I got no idea, dude. What mission have we got? Time. Have a look. Let's just get to Daymar. We'll set ourselves up there for a little bit of rock. That will have much tonight. Are you sending me back to the station? Will you be doing your Discord streams this weekend as you got lots of work at the studio? We will see. It depends on what I get done over the next day or two. We're waiting on a ventilation guy to come in and put new ventilation chimneys on the roof and stuff. So we'll see how things go. I don't want to go. Let's jump out to crew. Huh? Bushwalkies, thank you so much for tuning in, mate. Good night, all. Thank you again, Crouch. You're very welcome, mate. Have fun with whatever you spend that cash buck dollary doos on. Let's go over to Daymar. That'll get ourselves situated for some rock mine. Gauge, yeah, the server performance is super slow. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Spent some time with me as we, carry on around the verse, doing a few little bits and pieces, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that. Would have been nice to be able to finish up with that deploy probe mission. It would have been a wonderful example of how I think deployable quantum beacons could be implemented. 1/8 SCU container. A container that you can carry around with, and deploy somewhere. Simply broadcasts a quantum jumpable beacon, or however long you pay for the beacon to be active. You said you weren't going to do overtime last time, but you did. Don't listen to anything I say. No, we can't go overtime tonight. We need to get into bed. With that, won't spending another 10 million. Deployable beacons would be really nice. Yeah, those containers that you can carry around and pop things in are a wonderful solution to, and a wonderful immersive way to implement. And certainly with the little animation of when you deploy one of those probes, it opens up, it expands, the little, what are they called? Satellite things pop out of it, and it looks super cool. And then it starts flashing, and then you complete the contract and get paid. So thank you very much for chilling out with me tonight. We will raid out on Twitch over to Moz's channel. So we got a couple of people there on Twitch. Let's go send a small raid over to Moz. Everyone watching on YouTube. Oh, YouTube has now changed their requirements for being able to, raid out to people on YouTube. I need to do a little bit of research into that. It's dropped from 1,000 subscribers to 500, so we might qualify to be able to send raids out on YouTube now to, other channels. So I need to look into that as well. But thank you so much. Let's queue up this raid. We'll send that out. And for everyone else watching on YouTube, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I will hopefully see you on Friday and Saturday, but we'll see how things go. Congratulations to everyone who won some monies. I will see everyone next time. See ya.
Menu. Don't want to be invisible. Crouchy, thanks for the raid, man. It's raid night. What's going on, Crouchy? How's your stream, my friends?
Crouch took one of those probe missions and flew across literally probably 50 million kilometers. And then he got to the station where he picked the probe up and it said the mission had been cancelled. And he didn't cancel it.
A little of this, little of that was good fun. Nice, mate. It was much sadness.